I just want to do a video on these Saviland nail brushes, and they have a tool on the other side too. They come in these containers here. I already took them out. They're both the same. They come with this on one end and the brush on the other. I've gotten a lot of Saviland's products, and they're all really good. I was kind of surprised that, and I've gotten some of their brushes before, but their brushes were kind of fat, and I don't know, this one's kind of effed up there, separated in the middle. I've never gotten their product looking like this before. Depending on what you're using it for, this shouldn't matter much, but if you like to use it for cleanup, that fatness might make a difference. I'm going to stick some acetone in this here and see if it's still fat when it's gotten wet. Hold on. Alright. Whoops. Clean it off a little bit here. Man, that made it worse. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to this one. It's not cut very well either. It's still kind of fat. So I probably wouldn't use this for cleanup like I typically would. But it would be fine for gel application. Most of the normal stuff. Using it for a polygel, regular gel. I just don't like that it's so fuzzy and fat. I haven't gotten their brushes that look like this before. It's still usable, but it's not going to be good for cleanup. This one isn't. This thing's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. The spatula, but I don't really use... I mean, I have spatulas, but I don't really use them for much. So, but the spatula's fine. Let's check out the other one. This one's fat too, but it's not separated. It is still fat though. That's strange. I've never gotten their brushes before like this. They're usually more slimmer, more like that. Let's see how this one does when I put in acetone. It's a little better than the other one. Yeah. And it's not separated, and it's cut better. I think I just may have gotten maybe a bad batch, because I can say they do have some good stuff, and this is not typical of their products. So they're usually, you know, nice and slim, and they stay together. They're not so bushy there. But that is not going to affect it if you're using it for gel application, or those little pots of it's gel polish, but it's in a pot, so it's thicker than regular gel polish that would be in a bottle, you know, like this. They're little pots, so either way it will be good for gel application, polygel application. Just not as good for cleanup around the nail. Not that I like, because it being fat like that, it's going to kind of dig into what you got here. I like for them to stay together and be slim, and these aren't doing it. So maybe I got a bad batch, because it's not typical of Saviland. But they're good products. I mean, it's still a good deal. I mean, two for, I think they're what, $10. It's a good deal. I typically use them for cleanup, around right in the cuticle area there, and these are gonna kind of hinder that just slightly. This one's not as bad as the other one. The other one's effed, but it'll still be fine for polygel use and stuff like that. But yeah, they are good products. I like them.